Convert each equation. So they want you to convert standard form to slope-intercept form, then graph. Okay, that's what you need to do. First, you have to get rid of decimals. If you're going to do slope-intercept, decimals will not help you. We want it as a fraction. Or remember, standard form, annotate, is ax plus by equals to c. Slope-intercept is y equals to mx plus b. Learn to annotate so it helps you remember the formula. Less likely to forget. Okay? So we need to get rid of the decimal. These are in the tenths place. So multiply it all by 10. Times this by 10, times that by 10, times that by 10. So that gives you 6x, plus 5y equals to 60. Now, we're making it into slope-intercept, so we want y by itself. So you minus 6x minus 6x. Okay, that gives you 5y equals to negative 6x plus 60. Okay, divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. Y equals negative 6 over 5x plus 12.
I lose so much money.
What money?
No, it's not money. It's not money. Oh, it's going through.
Okay, so your y-intercept is at 12. Okay, so when you explain, when graphing, you need to use the word y-intercept. How do you know? I'll go over in a second. Y-intercept is at 12, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Uh-oh. We need to make 11, 12 right there. Y-intercept is at 12. A little long. Okay? So you go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. All out of room in both ends. Oh, not straight. Uh-oh, sorry. It goes on forever this way and can go on forever that way. That's my graph. So, okay, explain how you know your graph is correct. Graph is correct using, remember I need you to use these words, y-intercept, slope, negative or positive. Okay, so we know, how do you know your graph is correct? Graph is correct because the y-intercept is 12 and the point of 12 is here. The graph is correct because the y-intercept is 12. The slope is a negative. Which means the graph should be going down. And this graph is going down -6. The slope is -6 over 5. The slope is -6 over 5 is a negative, which means the graph should be going down, and it is. And the graph is going down. The graph is going down. 6 and right 5. Rise. In this case, fall 6, run 5. Okay? I know my equation is correct. Because it's in the form of y equals mx plus b, and if I check all my math, I subtract, divide by 5 correctly, it should be correct. Now looking at this problem, 2 is the largest, 100th place is the largest, so I multiply by 100 to all of them. Okay, that's 2x plus minus 8y equals to negative 16 minus 2x minus 2x. Okay, negative 8y equals to negative 2x minus 16. Divide last by negative 8. Y equals to 1 over 4 positive, because 2 negative makes a positive. X and a positive 2, because 2 negative makes a positive 2. So we know the y-intercept. Let's double check our math, because you know how careless I get. It's shameful. Okay. Y-intercept is at 2, which is right here. From there I go up 1. My slope is up 1, right 4. This is my y-intercept. Up 1, right 4. Up 1, right 4. It's so messy. Okay. Ran out of room, down 1, left 4. The opposite, to keep the line straight. Can go on forever, so that's why you put an arrow at the end. That's our graph. How do you know the graph is correct? The graph is correct because the y-intercept is at 2. Is at 2. The slope is 1 over 4. It's a positive. It's a positive slope. The graph should be going up. In this case, it is going up. Alright. C. Oh, no, we've got to be careful here. Least common denominator is 10. Multiply all by 10. Cross that out, that's 3x plus, cross cancel here, that's 2. 2 times 2 is 4y equals to negative 20. Okay. Minus 3x minus 3x. 4y equals negative 3x minus 20. Divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. Oh, this graph should be going down because it's a negative slope. Y equals negative 3 over 4x minus 5. Okay, so negative 5 is the y-intercept right here, that's B. Negative 2, negative 4, negative 5 right there. And then from there you can go, the slope is negative 3 over 4, that means down 3, right 4. Down 3, right 4. Right there. Run out of room, go up 3, right 4. Up 3, right 4. Oh my gosh, did it go far? I didn't go far enough. Look at it, it didn't look straight. That's how I noticed. Oh look, I went too far on this side. Oh my goodness. See how it isn't straight, so I need to go back and check. Some of you are just accepting it. Don't accept, check twice. Check your work, learn how to check your work. The sooner you do that, the better off you will be. Okay? Explain how you know your equation is correct. Equation is correct because it's in slope-intercept form of y/mx plus b. And also, if you go back, check your math, the least common denominator 10, cancel out, multiply. And double check my math, and I think I did not make any careless mistakes. Okay? How do you know it's correct? Same answer as here. I know my equation is correct because it's in the form of y equals to mx plus b. I know my equation is correct because it's in a form of y equals to mx plus b. Okay? Okay, backside. Backside's even easier. Okay? So rewrite. Okay, they want you to rewrite is a direction here. We need to answer that equation in standard form. Make sure there's no fraction or decimal. Okay? Well, there's a fraction. We don't want it. How do we get rid of fraction? We multiply everything by the least common denominator 2 here. Times 2, times 2, times 2. We get 2y equals negative 5x minus 12. Okay, let's... Well, standard form, guys, is ax plus by equals to c. So we know that this one is in its wrong spot. So you add 5x, add 5x. 5x plus 2y equals to negative 12. That is in standard form. Ax, notice, a is the variable 5, x, b is the variable 2, and equals to a constant of c. Okay? Alright, b. Least common denominator is 4. Multiply by 4, multiply by 4, multiply by 4. Got 4y equals to x plus 36. 1x is the same thing as x. Minus 36, minus 36. You get a negative. Oh, what did I write? 36. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting tired. This is a sign where I fell asleep. Sorry, guys. Minus x minus x. That gives you negative x plus 4y equals to 36. And remember, there is the invisible 1 here. That's why it's ax plus by equals to c. Okay? Explain how you know your answer is correct, because it's in a form. The answer is corrected because it's in a form. The answer is correct because x and y are on one side. Which makes this ax plus by equals to c. This should go here also, guys. Same thing, okay? If you want to practice writing it, please do. Least common denominator here is 12, so I'm going to multiply all by 12, 12, and 12. So you got 12y equals to, that's a 2, 2 times 5 is 10x. That's a 3, 3 times 3 is, that's a 3, 3 times 3 is 9. Okay. Ax plus by, so I need to get rid of the 10x from this side. Divide by 12. Oh my god, what am I doing? Sorry guys, that's what happens when you're tired. It's in standard form. Ax plus by equals to c. Alright, we need to get rid of decimal. The largest, or what we call the smallest, the correct term is smallest, place values in the 100th place. So we multiply all of them by 100. So 100y equals to 15x negative 130. In doubt, use a calculator. Minus 15x minus 15x. That gives you negative 15x plus 100y equals to negative 130. Ax by equals to c. That's how I know my answer is correct. Okay, gosh, I gave you a lot of decimal. Anyways, you should know this by now. Multiply by 10, right? Because the 4 and 5 are both in the tens place. So multiply all of it by 10. You get 10y equals to 4x plus 5. Oh no! Wrong number. We need to get rid of, remember, it's ax plus by equals to c. So these two are together. So this is in the wrong spot. So you need minus 4x minus 4x. Negative 30y equals to 15. Ah! What am I doing? Why am I adding this? How did I get 40? Oh, wake up, Miss Wilcox. Okay. Negative 4x. My goodness. Negative 4x plus 10y. I hope you guys all know how to do this, because this is painful for me. Okay? That's in AX plus BY equals to C format. Look at that. Okay, one last problem. Oh, this is so easy. Okay, the X is in the wrong spot. I'm going to move it. Minus 7X minus 7X. Negative 7X plus a Y equals 17.